I'm going to get to the no-fault divorce in just a moment here. But one of the things I used to ask people when I was pushing this, because in 2020 I got the Republican platform party changed, and it was very, very slight change. We had a plank that basically all called upon the legislature to rescind no-fault divorce laws. Now that had been on the platform for years, maybe almost 20 years, I'm not sure. But I just said, okay, I'm listening to people talk about this. Well, what if two people want a divorce? We can't stop two people getting a divorce if they want a divorce. That's me. So I inserted one little word. I asked that we would have the legislature rescind unilateral no-fault divorce laws. What does unilateral mean? Unilateral means that one person can file for divorce, the other person has absolutely no defense. You have a predetermined outcome. The person who files for divorce will always win. By winning, I mean getting the divorce. When I got the platform changed, the plank changed, a lot of people didn't notice it right away. About a year and a half, 2 years later, all of a sudden, people, and as far away as Sweden as I understand, because I've seen the article, they started talking about the Texas GOP platform. They want to get rid of divorce. Now, I think that divorce should be minimized. I think many divorces should not take place. But I would also tell you that nobody has said abolish all divorce. There are legitimate reasons for a divorce. Divorce is nevertheless always tragic when it takes place. From a Christian perspective, what did God say? You shall leave your father and mother and cleave to your wife, and the two shall become one flesh. How do you rip one flesh apart without doing damage? God says in the Old Testament, I hate divorce. I despise divorce. And the way that he describes it is very graphic, as if it's bloodshed. He was addressing it toward men at the time. And the way that we created equality, now women do it too. We can divorce our wife, we can divorce our husband, whatever. No reason, any reason. You can make up a reason. Do you know you can lie in family court? Do you know that perjury isn't punished in the state of Texas? You can go to family court, you can make up a whole story. It doesn't make a difference. It's just divorce. I mean, perjury doesn't mean something. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Yes, forget that part. We don't need to worry about that part. That's what happens in your family courts. And I'm going to tell you what I think is part of the reason for this. And this becomes with the insupportability clause 6.001. It's deeper than that, but this is a good, it's part of the reason that it takes place. So I'll go back to this in just a moment here.